Hi, my name is Phil Conrad, and I am in this video, I'm going to show you how, if you're a teaching assistant, an undergrad learning assistant, or an instructor, and you want to use the open lab hours in Phelps 3525, 3526, or 2510 to sign up for office hours, this video will show you how to go about the process. And I'm going to use as an example this request that I got from a LA named Shichen. Shichen wants to sign up for office hours for CS 111 from 9 to 11 a.m. in Phelps 3525 on Friday. And they say, since it's their first time, they're not sure how to go about it. So this video is made in response to this request, but hopefully anyone can use this video to figure out the process. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the UCSB CS Open Lab.github.io. So this is the link, and let me just make that very clear here. I'm going to go over to this example drawing and paste that in. I'm going to try anyway. Let's paste that in up here. And so there is the link that you want, and make that nice and big so it appears in the video. UCSB-CS-open-lab.github.io. If you go to that website, and here's the website, you'll see that there's some instructions, an overview of the process on the front page. But what we want to do is look at two things: open lab times and sign-up instructions. First step is always to look at this calendar of open lab times to see whether the room that you want is available during the time that you want it. So in this case, we see that on Fridays, the room, both 3526 is available from 9 to noon, and 3525 is available from 9 to 11. Shichen is looking for 9 to 11 Phelps 3525. That is indeed available. So first step, checking the availability. We've done that. And we do that again by going here, looking at open lab times, and just checking that the room is available. Our next step will be to go to the calendar itself. Now, actually on here, there's under signing up, it tells us how to do it. So the calendar for the course has already been set up, and you've been given access to make changes to events. And if that has taken place, then you should see over here CS 111 office hours as one of your calendars. If you don't see that, then look in your email for an invitation to add the calendar. Hopefully your instructor or one of the other folks associated with your course has shared the calendar with you. The process for doing that is a separate video, and I will make that video as well and share it. But for right now, what we want to do is assume you already see the calendar that you need, CS 111 office hours. Click here on the three dots and say display this only. Then you will see only that calendar in your Google Calendar. And then when you're done, if you have your own Google Calendar, you can bring it back by clicking here. But for right now, I'm going to hide my own Google Calendar and show only the CS 111 office hours. And so Shichen wants 9 to 11, Phelps 3525 Friday. So we simply go into this calendar and we click, and we put in CS 111, Shichen 3525. And this is the format that we prefer. And that's explained over here on the instructions. I'll let you read these instructions on your own. I'm not going to read them all to you, but the process I'm showing you in the video does follow these instructions. So we put in the name of the course, the name of the person offering the office hours, and the room number. Then I'll go in here and I'll change it. Instead of 9 to 10, it's going to be 9 to 11. And I'm going to say that this repeats. We're going to go to custom, because what we want to do is say that it repeats every week on Friday, and it ends on, in this case, we're in winter quarter of 2023. The last day of the quarter is March 17th. So I'm going to say that's when it ends, and I click done. And then I click save, and that's all there is to it. So now, if we go back to the website here, and we go under calendars. Now, it might not appear right away. Sometimes it takes 5 minutes for the calendar to update. But if I click on CS 111, and actually in this case, it shows up right away. I can see that for CS 111, so far there are 2 office hour slots. There's 111, Shi Chen, 3525. And then there's 111, Karan Kumar, and 2510. So we prefer this actually to be, if I go back over to the calendar, I'm going to just clean this up a bit because we really prefer that these entries simply say CS 111, and then the first name, and then the number. And I'll show you why that's important. It's important because, and I'm going to do that to all events in the series, it's important because all of these calendars are collected together. If I go over to the website and click on all, there is a master calendar that shows all of the courses. And it's much easier to read this if each of these is simply the course number, the name, and the room number. So if all the different courses can keep their entries in that format, then this master calendar will be much easier to read. That's pretty much all there is to it. I hope this was helpful, and I thank you for watching.